Look at the little squirrel. It's been snowing all day. So cute. Hey guys, Leanne here, back with another video for you. Sorry, I just had to show you that little squirrel. He's so cute. He came out right as I started filming. So anyway, today we are doing, by popular demand, what I brought with me for my trip. Obviously, it looks like there's a lot here, but keep in mind that I am going to be gone for a month and a half. And of course, I want to keep filming my videos for you guys and still be able to create things in my various journals and blah, blah, blah. So, it's going to be a little awkward angled, but we're just going to go ahead and get into it. So let me move this out of the way. So first off, of course, I had to bring with me, this is my new organizational thing that I put together for all of my ephemera and bits and pieces that I usually use in my journaling. If you're interested in seeing how I kind of organize it, you can let me know in another video. But basically, this usually sits on my desk, so I just brought the whole unit with me. And then I brought my little pencil cup thing that usually sits on my desk. So I had to have those. And then, of course, I brought my Traveler's Notebook with me. These are some planner charms that Pam sent me, along with this cute little bookmark of Princess Bubblegum. So she's up there. I love Top Shots, so I had to include that for you guys. I will be doing a what I'm using for 2017 planner and journal wise video, so that'll probably be your Saturday video this week. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. And then of course, my Hobonichi Weeks came with me because that's usually in my wallet. Let's just get the journals out of the way. This is a Jane Davenport mixed media journal that I picked up at Michael's. So that came with me. This is a little Project Life thing that I'm working on, which of course I'll talk more about all of those journals and stuff in my video that is actually for it. And then I brought my, come on Leanne, think, Jane Davenport canvas journal. You did request to see how I decorate this, so I did bring that for that reason. And in here I just have my Cocoa Daisy insert that you saw from my unboxing video that I posted either today or yesterday. And then those are just the pockets from the Jane Davenport thing. I just kind of stuck those in there, so I had them with me. I don't know if they'll stay in there. And then, so what I did, oh, I have my Canon selfie with me, but I didn't bring the whole thing over here, but this is the paper that goes in there. And then, the only other things, yeah, right, I brought were these. I have two of these. These are the Artist, I think it's Artist Minds. It's like the Michaels brand. And these are like $5 a piece. I love these things. They collapse down. This one I've been using, this one here. Oh, come on, you can do it. Sorry. This one here I've been using for a while. As you can see, it's kind of blown out like on the sides and stuff. But it's really durable. You can fit a whole bunch of stuff in here. So I'm just gonna put this to the side kind of and pull stuff out for you guys. Just real quick, I don't want this video to be super long. This is my extra paper for my Canon selfie. This is actually the only paper that I have. I went through 108 sheets of it basically. This is the last of it since I bought my printer. I think I got it at like the end of December or something. Maybe the middle of December. I have a problem. I know, it's fine. These are my face shading sheets, which are just always in this tote anyway. So those are in there. I'm just going to put this stuff back because I have a giant pile of crap over there. Then I picked out just these out of my washi stash to bring with me. I really love all of these paper tapes. These are from, I have no idea what brand it is, but I got them at Hobby Lobby. And I love all of them. They're like all gold accented and stuff. But because they're foiled, they're like paper backed, and I didn't realize how annoying it would be that they all came apart. But we'll get over it. It's okay. And then I just grabbed my favorite glitter tapes, and just some of basically my favorites. If you want to know what my favorite washi tapes are, they're here. This is just from that kit as well, the Cocoa Daisy kit. So that was what I brought for washi. And again, keep in mind, I'm not just going away for a week. I'm here for a month and a half, and I plan on having quite a bit of time to, at least the normal time I have to create. Normal amount of time, I should say. So, moving right along, of course, I brought my Polaroid Zip with me because I also use this a lot. If I'm in the moment journaling and I need to take a picture of something, like the other day I pulled an oracle card before I went to bed and I wanted to journal about it real quick, I just popped a picture of it out on there. That way I don't have to find like a picture to print out with it and stuff. Brought my Midori 003 insert with me, the blank one. I'm not entirely sure still what I'm going to use this for, but I know that I want it to be in the butterfly book. So I brought it to be able to put in there once I'm done decorating that. This is my giant book of planner stickers, which you've seen me use a million times. So I brought that with me. That's just eyeliner on my sweatshirt, sorry. This is my bag of stickers. This is the other thing that usually sits on my desk, kind of like this. So I brought that. Of course, I use my fountain pens all the time, so this is my Noodler's black ink that I brought, so I can refill my pens. This I didn't intentionally bring, but it was just in here, and I need to try and use them up. These are like Heidi Swapp foil things that I got and not crazy about, so I might use some of that on decorating my insert. I chose these two distress paints to bring with me, the Antiqued Bronze and the Cracked Pistachio. I tried to bring, like, because I brought different products, I tried not to bring too many repeat colors because I thought that would be, that would just get crazy. So, yeah. That's it for that one. Let me put all this stuff back and then we'll pull the next. Okay guys, this is the second one and the last of the supplies that I brought with me. I have a rolling cart next to my desk at all times, and a lot of this stuff is from there, so let me just start. So this sits right on my desk. There's another piece that goes here. Where are you? So this is my Tattered Angels. So these are my P.H. Martin inks. I just have 4, so that was easy to bring all of them. This is my Glimmer Glam paint that I've been using recently. These are my enamel accents, which I've written in there. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm really sorry about that. I forget that like that clock goes off, and so I don't know if you could hear what I said, but basically I just have some enamel dots. These are my 6 favorite distress stain colors that I use most often, and this basket sits just like this on my rolling cart. So I just picked it up and brought that with me. This is another thing that sits on my rolling cart. Usually the pencils and the distress markers are in separate cups, but for space sake, obviously I brought them together. Because I have a smaller collection, obviously I didn't have to choose colors. I just brought the whole cup with me, and I use those a lot. These are the new Jane Davenport Mermaid brushes, and I actually brought them in their original packaging because I hadn't tried them out until I got here, but I just stuck them in this pocket after. Another thing that I have on that rolling cart usually is like my tools. I have a little bucket with my tools in it. So these were the ones I picked to bring. I brought my pencil sharpener because I use my Stabilo pencil like crazy, as you know. I have some backup Faber-Castell things on my rolling cart, like new ones. So I just brought that as a backup. I have other backups too, but I already started using them. My tape runner, of course. Just some old gift cards because I use them as craft scrapers. My little tiny scissors because I love them, and a glue stick. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Okay, so in here, this is my little like watercolor rag. This is my watercolor palette, so if I'm going to use like my P.H. Martins, which obviously I didn't clean out of there, or I need to like mix a color, I brought those with me. These were some old rub-ons that I found stuck in here already, and I don't really like them, and I thought it would be cool to use them on my butterfly book when I decorate it, so I just left them in there. And then of course, since I'm decorating my butterfly book, I needed some stencils. So I have this like card, they're all like just paper ones. So I grabbed that because I thought it would be easy to travel with. And then, of course, I had to bring a star stencil. This isn't my favorite star stencil, but for space sake, I chose the smaller one. So there's that. This is a tablecloth that my aunt gave me. Thank you so much, Jeannie. I really appreciate it. This is going to be covered in the surface anytime I use anything other than watercolor, obviously, because you can take watercolor off countertop. But I don't want to destroy their nice countertops. So some other things that I brought, a backup for my tape runner. There's a backup glue stick in here too, I think. Yep. This is the remains of my gesso. So I'm going to use, I didn't bring white paint with me because I just brought this. So it's like a dual purpose. That's one thing I definitely recommend if you're going to be traveling. Bring, if you want to bring paint, just bring gesso, and then you have white paint and gesso. This is a color that I really want to use on my butterfly book, I think. Will go nicely with the teal that I already picked out. Of course, right? Teal. So that's that one. Obviously, I have a lot more paint, but I just wanted to bring a few things. And then these, I all brought because I want to decorate my media book. So these are this black glimmer mist. I use this anytime I'm making a kind of mixed media piece. That's always part of that. I don't know why, I just love it. This is the Antique Bronze Mica Spray. This is the Dylusions White Linen Spray that you've seen me use a million times. And this is the Brushed Pewter. Okay, so we're almost done, guys. This, oh, let's back it up. Back it up. Okay. So I brought my Tim Holtz acrylic block. These are the two planner sets that I mentioned in my favorites, so if you haven't seen those, go ahead over and check that out. This is the November Cocoa Daisy Planners Kit stamp set, and this is the one from February, which you've already seen if you saw my unboxing. I wanted to bring some cute images, and I find that this is what I use the most, are these little stamp sets that I get with those kits. So that's in there. On the other end, I just recently purchased these 3 on clearance at Michael's. They were in like the Christmas clearance, and it was funny because like one was 79 cents, one ended up being regular price, and the other one was like 97 cents. So I don't know if they even knew what they were doing there, but I thought I'd try them out because of that, and I love these. These are chalk paints, and they have this like fine squeeze tip, and I just squeeze some of this on my journal page and then scrape it across, and it feels so good to write on with my fountain pen. It's like addicting. If you have not tried these, they're $2.99 a piece, and you should get them and try them because they're beautiful. Okay, and then there's these 2 colors which I picked up later on. This is the turquoise blue, and of course I had to get turquoise and black. So this would be the only black paint that I brought with me, just like the white. It's kind of a dual purpose. And then this, when I bought it, I just like grabbed them out of the bin really quick. I thought this was white acrylic paint, but it's actually a decoupage glue and seal. So instead of bringing any matte medium with me or Mod Podge or anything like that, I just brought this because it's, I thought, a fun size and I can try it out. And then last but not least, guys, really, I promise, this is the turquoise paint I chose to bring. This is the Heavy Body Acrylic Bright Aqua, which to me, I think the Aqua and the Basics brand and this are virtually the same color and the same consistency. Obviously, I'm not a professional, so I'm sure that there's a big difference if you are a professional painter. Like this one's Light Fast. I don't know if this one is. But yeah, so I just brought that one because this is smaller. Then, of course, my Jane Davenport watercolor set. And I have my Daniel Smith ones in there as well. I do have my Peerless watercolor palette, in my A5 journal. So I already have that with me. So I don't know if that counts or not since it's usually in there. But and then these are just this is some sticky notes from that kit, and this is a paper pad. And I brought them because I need to use it before next month's comes out. Yeah. And I thought just having like one set with me would make me use them more. I don't know. So yeah. I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing what I brought with me. If you have any questions at all, please leave me a comment, and of course I will answer it as soon as I can. Like I said, keep in mind I am here for a month, so that's why I brought a lot of stuff. But I think I did really well, like for all the stuff that I own, just to bring these 2 little tote bags full of things, along with my usual drawers that are on my desk. I think I did pretty well. So if you guys would like to see anything else more in depth, or just like what I have in these drawers and stuff here, as always, just let me know and I'll do that. And stay tuned for my 2017 art and journal planner setup thing. Yeah. I hope you guys have a fabulous week or weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.